Youth among the Ansar expressed concern regarding the distribution. The Holy Prophet, may peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, had given much of the khums, a fifth of the spoils reserved for Allah and His Messenger, may peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, to the leaders of the Quraysh, with the intention of strengthening mutual bonds. Upon this, some youth from the Ansar felt that they had a greater right to receive this wealth, since they had rendered great services for Islam. Some even said that during difficult times they were called upon, but they would not even be given a share of the spoils. The Holy Prophet, may peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, summoned the leader of the Ansar, Hazrat Sa'd bin Ubaidah, may Allah be pleased with him, and instructed him to gather all the Ansar. The Holy Prophet, may peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, addressed them, asking what the matter was. The Ansar said that their wise people had not said anything. However, some of their youth had expressed their grief over the distribution of the spoils, especially in light of the fact that they had rendered great services for Islam. The Holy Prophet, may peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, then remunerated some of the great favours that had been done for the Ansar, reminding them that they had been lost, but he helped them find God and established brotherhood among them. The Ansar agreed that this was undoubtedly true. However, the Prophet, may peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, said that the Ansar could also respond by saying that the Holy Prophet, may peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, came to them when he had been rejected. However, the Ansar attested to his truth. Others had overlooked him, but the Ansar recognized him. Others had excelled him, but the Ansar welcomed him. Upon hearing this, all the Ansar present were silent, and the heads were bowed in embarrassment. The Holy Prophet, may peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, then explained to the Ansar why he had given more spoils to the Quraysh. He explained that many of them had only just accepted Islam at the conquest of Mecca, and many had yet to accept Islam. Compared to those who were already Muslims, these new Muslims needed to see such acts of goodwill and increasing kingship so that Islam might become firmly rooted in their hearts. Furthermore, the Quraysh had lost a great deal in previous battles. Hence, the Holy Prophet, may peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, explained that his purpose was to take care of their sentiments and fully envelope them in the fold of Islam. The Holy Prophet, may peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, then asked, would they not prefer for others to return to their homes with livestock, while they, the Ansar, returned to their homes with Allah and His Messenger? May peace and blessings of Allah be upon him. The Holy Prophet, may peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, gave a similitude, saying that others were his outer garment, while the Ansar were his inner garment. The Holy Prophet, may peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, said that the Ansar would meet him on the Day of Judgment, and then prayed for the Ansar, all while the Ansar were in tears, saying that they were content with the manner in which the Holy Prophet, may peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, had distributed the spoils. True reward awaiting the Ansar. Hazrat Mirza Bashiruddin Mahmud Ahmed, may Allah be pleased with him, the second Caliph of the Ahmadiyya Muslim community, said that although not all from the Ansar had initially expressed their displeasure, however, the fact held true, as the Holy Prophet, may peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, had said that for the sacrifices they made, the Ansar would find their reward not in this world but in the next. History shows that through Islam, people from every nation except the Ansar attained positions of role and leadership. This illustrates that a single person's statement can have a profound impact on an entire nation. This concept holds true even today. Those who make sacrifices only so that they can attain some sort of position or rank or wealth should not hearken to the call of the Caliph. Instead, only those should hearken who will make sacrifices for the sake of Allah. Sacrifices made for the sake of Allah will be rewarded by Allah. He never let the sacrifices of sincere people go to waste. His Holiness, may Allah be his helper, said that even within the community, there are some who, upon reaching a certain age or a certain level of experience, think that they should be recognized and rewarded. His Holiness, may Allah be his helper, said that today the annual gathering of the Ahmadiyya Elders Association, Majlis Ansarullah, is commencing, and typically such thoughts come to a person when they are at that age, and so they should bear in mind that if they have any such thought in their minds on account of their age and experience, they should abandon those thoughts and strive to attain the pleasure of Allah the Almighty. Response of the Holy Prophet, may peace and blessings of Allah be upon him. In light of the impatience shown by the Bedouins, some Bedouins had gathered around the Holy Prophet, may peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, who had asked to be given some amount from the spoils. A large crowd gathered around the Holy Prophet, may peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, which even led to some pushing and shoving. Due to this, the Holy Prophet, may peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, cloak got stuck to a branch. The Holy Prophet, may peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, said that even if he has camels in equal number to the thorns of the tree, he would give all to them, as he is certainly not miserly. The Holy Prophet, may peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, did not reprimand them for their ill-mannered ways. Instead, with a smile, he gave a beautiful response and did indeed give them some wealth from the spoils. A person went to the Holy Prophet, may peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, and saw a large flock of sheep, which he asked the Holy Prophet, may peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, to give to him. Without any questions, the Holy Prophet, may peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, gave the flock to him. That man returned to his people and encouraged them to believe in the Holy Prophet, may peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, for he did not fear poverty in the slightest.